you go back to 2016 and think about how the Republican Party was talking about like Russia and Ukraine and things like that, the idea that the Republican Party, the institutional Republican Party, would eventually side with Russia over Ukraine would have seemed so preposterous as to be like a joke, right? Like, you're kidding, right? And gradually over time, Trump decided that Russia was a better state to throw our lot in, authoritarian, fascist Russia with a xenophobic, like racist, homophobic dictator at the top is a better ally for the United States than Ukraine. And that happened because that's what Trump chose.
You touched on two parts of the MAGA mindset on the issue of the Middle East. One is Laura Loomer, influencer, a podcaster, who has way more influence than I do as a podcaster. And Marjorie Taylor Greene, who represents the wing of MAGA that doesn't want any foreign wars and is willing to end forever that special relationship that MAGA or Republicans have with Israel. She's openly talking about that. Now, she hasn't gone so far, David. This is where they all chicken out, to criticize Trump. So she pretends like somebody else did the bombing. She pretends like somebody else. She always picks out somebody that she can be mad at. Mm-hmm. She seems to be madder at AOC now for calling for Trump's impeachment than she's mad at Trump for doing the very thing that she said should never be done. Okay, so you ask how he gets away with it. I'd say Marjorie Taylor Greene is exhibit A to the answer. The whippiness of these people and unwillingness to engage him. But talk about that division between the people who hate Iran because they love Israel and the people who hate Israel, or at least our dedication to Israel, to the point where they sort of almost kind of like Iran. Go ahead.
And I think what we're discovering is that the MAGA sort of like, we're against the forever wars, like no more wars in the Middle East, was just posturing mostly, and I think the people in the MAGA universe who have been most against getting involved in new wars, especially in the Middle East, like Tucker Carlson, have been pretty quiet since this all started. Yeah. And one repetitive feature of the Trump era that I think is pretty clear is that when there is a division in MAGA world, a policy division, something they all disagree about, whatever side of the issue Donald Trump picks is the side that wins.
Yeah.
Right. And we've seen that over and over and over and over again.